Hey guys, welcome back to Campus Reach Out. Hope you have watched the previous video covering myths about assertiveness, effects of being unassertive, and what makes us unassertive. If you haven't watched, hit that I button now on the top right corner or find the video link in the description. In this video, let's begin by asking this question. What stops us from becoming assertive? Many researchers have found a number of reasons which stops a person from becoming assertive. Understanding this will make us closer to becoming assertive. So let's begin. 1. Self-defeating beliefs. Negative self-statements or unrealistic beliefs about being assertive could add to this. For example, thinking that it's selfish or rude to say what I need or what I want. If I assert myself, I might upset others and spoil the relations. It could be embarrassing if I say what I think. Right? These are the very self-defeating beliefs. 2. Skill deficit. We may not have the verbal or other skills to be assertive. We might admire those who are assertive, but may not have the idea about how do they do it. 3. Stress and anxiety. It could be that we know to be assertive at times, but get anxious when we cannot continue to be so. The stress could make us unassertive, could be mental stress or even physical stress. Situational dilemma. Not able to understand which behaviors to use in which situations is a big dilemma or big confusion. Mistaking firm assertion for aggression or mistaking non-assertion for politeness and mistaking non-assertion for being helpful. 5. Cultural influences. The best example could be in some cultures, men are taught that it's weak to express emotions, whereas women are taught that it's aggressive to state their needs or put forward their opinions. Well, these are just examples from the past. Such lifelong beliefs are hard to change, however, it is possible to change. Hence, it needs a strong way of deconditioning. That's what we are trying to do in this series of videos. So here is a summary of what we have learned just now. Have a quick glance at it. Now, we need to learn the very important aspect of assertiveness, which is how to recognize assertive behavior. How to recognize assertive behavior. For this, we need to look at the details and differences between passive, aggressive, and assertive way of communication styles. Once we know this, we can look at our own behavioral pattern or our own communication style and also of people around us. Are we passive, aggressive, or assertive, or are the other people passive, aggressive, or assertive? We need to know that. The first step to changing behavior is recognizing which bits we need to change. It may be that you are able to speak assertively, that is, your verbal skills are really assertive. But what if your non-verbal communication is quite passive and contradicting to your verbal communication? For example, if you say, I don't like it when you do that. Listen to it again. I don't like it when you do that. Which is an assertive statement, but if you say it in a very quiet voice with no eye contact and shuffling your feet, then your non-verbal behavior will undermine your expression and your message will probably not be taken seriously. You'll get to notice that each communication style has some payoffs or positive aspects and costs or negative aspects. It's important to acknowledge these, as you may not have realized that there can be a cost to being assertive also. This is very important. Look at this example. The cost of becoming assertive is that people around you may have been getting some kind of benefit from your behavior of being unassertive. If they are typically aggressive and want things done their way, they definitely don't want you to change. If you are aware of this possibility, it will perhaps make it very easy for you to change. So, we will look at the differences between passive, aggressive, and assertive in the following categories. Look at these categories and start remembering. Detailed meaning of each of it, the verbal characteristics, the non-verbal characteristics, the body language part of it, thinking style, payoffs, and also the costs. These are very important for us to know, and we are going to learn this through 3 separate videos to make our understanding real strong. As you watch these videos, take note of which behaviors you need to add to your kitty or you need to change it, right? Don't miss to be assertive in liking, sharing, and subscribing to Campus Reach Out. Keep learning. Happy learning. See you soon.